Let's hear from the main man, shall we? I'd like to now invite Singh, founder and CEO of Yours Humanly, to the stage. Sunny.
Thank you, Juliet. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Juliet. She emceed our event last year, and when I reached out to her to do the same this evening, she said, yes, I will help. Actually, she wrote, of course. So there's not even a question, so thank you, Juliet, and you're doing an amazing job. I appreciate it. Oh boy, how do you come up and speak here when so much has already been said on something that's very close to my heart, something that I'm very passionate about. So if I do get emotional while speaking or tear up, just bear with me. Honorable Consul General of India, Ambassador Ashok, Dublin Councilman Arun Goel, and distinguished guests. A very warm welcome again to all of you, and thank you for joining us at this beautiful venue for the Yours Humanly 2018 Gift of Schooling Gala. Your presence here tonight means a lot to me, and on behalf of the children we serve, I thank you for your support. Thank you for believing in our mission and helping us enhance the lives of thousands of children here in the United States and in countries like Cambodia, India, Nepal, the Philippines, and Haiti. I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to all of our generous sponsors, to all the guest speakers this evening, to our Master of Ceremonies, Juliet Goodrich of CBS 5, to everyone who donated auction items towards our silent and live auctions, and to our auctioneer, Damon Casatico. Thank you for making this evening possible. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank all the Yours Humanly board members, advisory board members, committee members, international directors, and all the volunteers and supporters who not only work tirelessly to put such wonderful fundraising events together, but are also instrumental in moving the organization forward every single day. Special thanks to Miss California Jillian Smith for being here tonight and for presenting these beautiful children with the Yours Humanly Children Have the Power to Empower Awards. These children who are making a huge difference within their communities and across the globe. And congratulations to all three of them. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my wife and my children, my family and friends who have been there for me year after year, supporting me every step of the way. As you all know, Yours Humanly is an organization that funds local, national, and international efforts to provide underprivileged children in underserved communities access to quality education and computer technology. By doing so, we're lifting children out of poverty, child labor, prostitution, and many other challenging situations. Yours Humanly is also a journey, ladies and gentlemen, of a boy born and brought up in India who stands before you tonight to share his passion and his vision. I'm humbled to be in a room full of people who, like me, value and believe in quality education for all children around the world. Growing up in India, I observed poverty around me from a very young age. But what bothered me the most were little children, my age at the time, sleeping on sidewalks in near freezing temperatures, begging on the streets, malnourished, with few clothes on their bodies. And I often wondered, how are they any less of a child than I am? How are they any less of a human than I am? How could one child be so privileged and one so underserved? Then, at the age of about 10 or 11, I accidentally discovered that I had been adopted. I lost a part of me that day. To not know who your biological parents are, or to never find out if you have any siblings, and if you do, where and what condition they are in, left a huge void inside of me, a void that nothing shall ever fill. However, I believe that sometimes it's not what you've lost that counts. It's what you do with what's left that matters. So on the one hand, I always wondered if I would have been one of those children on the streets had this loving family not taken me in. But on the other hand, I was so thankful and grateful for all the love and care they showered upon me. They gave me a fair shot at life by giving me the platform of education, a chance to work toward a better, brighter future. It made me realize that even though dreams are universal, opportunities are not. It was then I decided I'm going to turn around the opportunity that I had received and offer it to many more out there who need it. Time went on. I moved to the United States, completed my education, got married, and had 2 beautiful children. But the haunting images of the children from the streets of India followed me everywhere I went. The time had come to pay it forward. I've always believed that gifts of food and money are temporary solutions. Education is the long-term answer. As education lifts children up and out of poverty and a life of few options, education empowers children with the potential and a foundation for a future. And so in 2013, I launched Yours Humanly on behalf of millions of young children worldwide who are denied a fair and equal chance in life because they're not being educated. Millions who are not attending school or are struggling to stay in school because they're poor, or because they're working the streets, or simply because they're girls. The challenges of accessing continuous quality education are far and wide here in the United States for thousands of children in foster care, subsidized households, and vulnerable communities. Education is a basic human right, and every child everywhere should be afforded that right in a safe and nurturing environment. Children are our future. They grow up to lead, to inspire, to create. They become adults and work jobs, contribute to the economy, and make a difference within their communities. But all children need a fair and equal chance in life. A chance to survive, a chance to learn, a chance to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Yours Humanly is that chance for these children who so desperately need our help. My standing before you tonight is in itself a testament of the difference a chance can make in a child's life. It is one thing to look at these graphic images of these children on TV, or read their stories on social media, or on a GoFundMe page. But believe you me, it brings on a whole new meaning when you are in that space speaking with these children and their families, if they have any, and to learn about the challenges and the struggles these children face every single day of their lives at such a tender age. I refuse to accept things the way they are. I want to be the change I would like to see in the world. I want to be a part of the solution and leave this world a better place for our children and our future generations. But I cannot do this alone. I need your help and your support. Over the last 4 years, through 22 different educational initiatives, We've helped over 4,000 children, both here and abroad. But there is so much more. But there's so much more that needs to be done. There's so much more we can do together. When you support Yours Humanly through your monetary contributions or your time, you are changing the life of a child forever. When we have touched a child's life, the impact is evident in that child's life wherever he or she may journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I completely understand that we cannot change the life of every underprivileged child in this world, but I'm confident that together we can change the world of every child whose life we touch. Thank you.